Welcome back, everyone. My name is Leslie from Stitch and Bear Time, and we are going to talk about how do we get our beads and sequins when they are loose to become tighter and more secure. Now, this is my first stocking, and you guys have probably seen this video, and I want you to see what I'm doing here. This is a very loose bead and sequin, and I've known about it for a while, and I'm going to fix it today. And I just want to show you guys that you can do that with finished stockings. You can do this with pieces that maybe you just sequined, and then you're like, oh no, I did a whole row and there's like two that are super loose, so I'm actually going to make them purposely loose on this one. And then we are going to talk about how to fix all of that. So give me a moment, I'll get myself ready, and then let's get started. So here's a piece of felt that is from a current project that I'm working on, and I purposely put on loose sequins. And the middle one's the loosest one. So I'm going to show you guys how to fix this even when everything's knotted. You don't have to take a single stitch out. So let me show you how to do that. So I have my one strand of floss, same color as my sequin, and it's knotted at the end. And I'm coming up from the bottom through the sequin and the bead. I'm just trying to show you that. So you're going to go through the sequin and the bead. It's as if you're putting them on for the first time. And then once you come all the way through, you're going to pull your needle through, and then you're going to skip the bead and just go back through the sequin. Okay? It's literally as if you were putting them on for the first time. And then you're going to pull. Only this time you're going to make sure it's tightly on there, and this time you're going to knot the back of it. And that's pretty much what I do with pieces that, haven't been appliqued on my stocking or my advent calendar or whatever it is I'm working on. It's really easy to fix these when they haven't been put on yet and there's no stuffing underneath them. So that's the really loose one, and I did the same exact thing. You come up through the sequin and bead, and then skip the bead and come down through the sequin, and then knot on the back after you've pulled a little bit on it to make it tight. And as you can see, it looks really good, really secured. It's not going to go anywhere. So yeah, this felt piece was just really easy to fix. Okay, now here's where it gets a little interesting. What if you finished your stocking? If you have seen the videos on how to make this one, this is actually how I started my YouTube channel. But look at that sequin, it is so loose, and it's been like that for a long time now. So you can see my lining's is on, my backing's on. So we're not going to put our needle all the way to the back like we did before. So right now I'm going to snag some felt, and I'm trying to show you that I'm going underneath the sequin. So where you want your knot to go is under the sequin, so it's going to hide. And I'm using one strand of floss that's also the same color as the sequin, like always, and you're going to pull through. And then, oops, I got a little caught there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come up through your sequin and your bead. Now, this shouldn't be super difficult because they're already loose, so that shouldn't be too hard. Pull through after you go through your sequin and your bead, and then from there, you're going to skip the bead and you're going to go through your sequin. But here's the thing that's different. Do not go into your felt yet. You're just going to pull your needle from the sequin, okay? Don't go into the felt yet. Make sure it goes through nicely. So at this point, my bead is really secure with my sequin, okay? Now you're going to go into the felt, not all the way to the back. You're going to snag. We're going to snag some felt that's under that sequin, and then you're going to pull, and pull tight. And as you can see, it's secure suddenly. That is a tight sequin and bead. So all you have to do now is knot it. So again, snag some felt under that sequin, have your needle go through the loop, and then pull tight. And there, it's knotted, and it's secure. And that's all you really have to do to fix that. Not super hard, right? Now to bury that thread into your felt, I'm going to show you how to do that here. And once I stop playing with it, there we go. Okay, so again, I go into the felt, not all the way to the back. I'm not going to go all the way to my lining. You're just going into the felt. I'm going to pull out from another side, doesn't matter where. And then when you cut off this floss, add a little tightness to it, and then snip it. Be careful, you don't want to snip the wrong place. And then that thread should hide under your felt there. Okay? And you're all done. There you go, you fixed it. Alright, thanks so much for watching. We just fixed sequins on a unfinished piece, and sequins on a completed stocking. It is possible. It does not matter where you are in your project. Thanks so much for watching.